Hey y'all, welcome to Homesteading Monday. I'm Madden from Self-Reliance Publishing, and today we're going to talk about different breeds of chickens that are useful for homesteading purposes and self-reliance. And I'm also going to show off my pullets that I just brought home today. These pullets here are about 7 to 8 weeks old, and they're silver laced Wyandottes. Wyandottes are a dual purpose breed that is one of the first breeds produced in America. In fact, I think they're the first American breed. And I've had a really good experience with Wyandottes in the past. I've had 2 of them, and they were really great birds. They were good foragers, stayed fairly healthy, and were very evasive. If they got out of the coop, they were extremely hard to catch. And when I've had predator problems, the Wyandottes always made it through. So I had a really good experience with Wyandottes, and I highly recommend them. I hate to overgeneralize too much with just my experience with 2 birds, but I really did have a good experience, and I'm looking forward to seeing how these 7 that I have here, looking forward to seeing how they do. So when it comes to chickens that are used for producing food, there's 3 main types. There's egg producers, meat birds, and there's dual purpose breeds. And for homesteading and self-reliance, I really recommend that you lean towards the dual purpose birds. Those are going to be your Rhode Island Reds, Plymouth Barred Rocks, Wyandottes, Buff Orpingtons, and birds like that. A good dual purpose breed might not be as good at egg production as a pure laying hen, but it's gonna make up for that when it comes time to cull her, because she's gonna have meat worth processing. Likewise, they might not be as good at producing meat as chickens specifically bred for that purpose, but when you're culling your cockerels and culling your older layers, they're going to be decent meat birds. So they're a good hybrid, a good combination of the 2 of them. And for the purposes of homesteading and self-reliance, that's really where you ought to focus your energies. It's hard to go wrong with any of them. They've all got their strengths and their weaknesses. So pick one and get started. Rhode Island Reds are really popular, as are the Plymouth Barred Rocks. I personally like Wyandottes, but it's hard to go wrong with any of them. If you're interested in learning more about different types of birds, I have more information in my book called An Old-Time Guide to Raising Chickens that I am about to launch on my website, hopefully this coming week. So when that is available, I will post a link below. As always, I appreciate every like, every comment, and every subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.